Friends, welcome back. It's Megan. Today is July 8th and I'm just starting off with my weekly vlog. So far I am on Dengeki Daisy Volume 3. I can't tell you the exact page number because they don't have page numbers in this manga, but I'm into the second episode of the manga so far. I'm also on page 89 of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm not completely sucked in where I'm turning pages like over and over and over and just like completely enraptured by the world, but I am really enjoying it. And I'm also on page 227 of my Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince audiobook and enjoying it. It's definitely like right up there. So we'll see how this continues, but it's definitely up there with Goblet of Fire. So I do think I'll finish Dengeki Daisy tonight. That will definitely happen. And then I'd like to get at least like another 70-ish pages to page 150 of The Cruel Prince at least by tonight. We'll see if that happens. So on top of those three for the rest of the week, my priorities are Deep Cosmos by Project Kyle. I really want to read this. I'm so excited to pick it up this week. This will definitely be on the list for this week. Another definite on the list for this week is Illuminae by Amie, Kaufman, and Kristoff because I have the audiobook from the library and I have to return it soon and there's like 12 people waiting, so I definitely can't renew it, so I need to pick that up this week. And then if I finish all that, I will be picking up the Dragon Ball volumes 4 through 6, the 3-in-1 little collection here. And this is my Dragonic Isle prompt. So that is it for today, but I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, it's now Tuesday, and as I said yesterday, I was going to finish Dengeki Daisy Volume 3 last night, which I did. So I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, still a super cute story, and I just submitted a bunch of hold requests for like the next 3 or 4 volumes, so hopefully those will come in soon so I can start reading the next parts of the series. I didn't quite read 70 pages, I think I read about 30 or 40. I'm on page 105 now of The Cruel Prince. And then I also continued my Harry Potter audiobook for Half-Blood Prince, and I'm on page 255 now, and I'm really enjoying it. I love the slug club, I love Harry's feelings for someone starting to take place, and the jealousy between 2 other people, and it's just really great. So my goal for tonight is to continue reading The Cruel Prince, hopefully make it to page 150 tonight, since I didn't last night, or 200, that would be like the ambitious goal, but the realistic goal is 150. And then I also want to pick up Illuminae. I have to return it in 7 days and it's about 12 hours long, so I figured if I read it at double speed, that would be down to 6 hours, and that will be like 1 hour each day, so that's not too bad. So I think I'm gonna hit that kind of goal up and try to get an hour done of the Illuminae audiobook tonight. But that is all for today, so I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, it's now Wednesday and I just got home. It's like 8 o'clock, so I'm pretty much doing a quick update just like the other days. So far I'm on page 128 of The Cruel Prince, and then I'm on page 286 of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince audiobook. And I also picked up Illuminae by Amie, Kaufman, and Kristoff. And I've been doing the audiobook. I'm on page 50 right now. I thought I would be able to get more done in an hour, but the way the audiobook is set up, even the 1 times speed is like 3 times speed. So if you take it all the way up to 2 times speed, you can't understand it. So I have it at like 1.25 and it's like chipmunky-esque and a little weird at points, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not really sure what's going on, except that this planet was under attack and now they're talking about the communications between 2 teenagers from different ships. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but again, I'm only on page 50 of like 600, so I've got a ways to go, and I've got to finish this in a week, so I'm going to be working on this tonight. So like I said, I'm just going to be working on Illuminae tonight. That's pretty much my goal for the night. I might read a little bit of The Cruel Prince, but otherwise it's going to be an Illuminae night, trying to catch up and get on track with where I should be. That's all for today. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hi friends, it is now Sunday. I did an update on Thursday because I hadn't read anything. When I got done filming for Wednesday, I pretty much just fell straight to sleep because I was so exhausted from such a long day at work. I think I worked like 16 hours that day. And then Thursday, I didn't read much, so it was just kind of pointless to update. And then Anthony was here all day yesterday. So yeah, I know it just sounds like I'm making excuses all the time, but I'm here now, so let's update you on what I've done. So this week I read to page 152 of The Cruel Prince. Like I said in earlier days, I really am enjoying this book. I'm just not at the point where I'm completely sucked in yet, but I do see myself getting there, and I'll probably try to read this some more today. I'm 4 hours into my audiobook for Illuminae, and I just realized I left the book out in my back room, and I really don't feel like going and getting it right now, so sorry about that, but I still have, I think, 7 hours left of it and 3 days to finish that, so I really need to work on that today too. I'm on page 328 of my Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince audiobook, and when I put that in on Goodreads, it showed up as 50%, which is perfect because we are exactly halfway through the month now, and I'm exactly halfway through the book, so I should be right on schedule with my audiobook. And lastly, I have picked up Deep Cosmos by Project Kyle. I am now on page 109. I don't feel I'm far enough in to have strong feelings either way on good or bad about it. I'm enjoying the concept so far. It's got Illuminae vibes, and I really am enjoying the science fiction aspects of it and how strong of a character Sophie is. And I don't know if it's canon yet, but I get vibes that one of the main characters might be on the spectrum, and I'm really enjoying that kind of representation of how they interact socially. However, I feel like some of the dialogue is unnatural, and that's okay from the one character, but I think the other dialogues could be worked on, and there's quite a few typos and those kind of things that take me out of it. And some of the action feels too convenient, if that makes sense. But overall, I'm enjoying where the story is going, and I think it's a great concept, and with a little fine-tuning, I think it could be a really, really great book. That's my thoughts on that so far. So to conclude week 2 of the Book Junkie trials, I did not finish any more prompts, did not finish any books this week, so that's a little behind schedule, but because I didn't pressure myself to do all 17 prompts, I feel okay because I'm kind of on schedule for the mage track. I still have 2 weeks left and only 3 books to read, so I think I'm okay, but still like to pick up the pace a teeny bit. And that's all I have for this week, but I did want to point out my new organization of my shelves. As you can see, I've got all of Lee Bardugo up here, and I actually got this from Fae Crate. They had their little bookish swag shop sale, and they had this Rovkin map globe, and it's supposed to be like a Six of Crows world globe. I don't know if you can see it, but it is so cute and it looks so great on my little shelf there. And this used to be my Harry Potter shelf. I'll show you my new Harry Potter shelf. And then the next shelf I wanted to show was my Sarah J. Maas shelf. And look how nice this looks. I love it so much. So now I just want to show you my Harry Potter shelf real quick, and then I'll be signing off for this week. And I kind of organized each little section of shelf by book, and this is the Sorcerer's Stone. So I've got illustrated edition, and then my regular hardback, and then the movie, and then I've got a ticket from platform 9 3/4, which is from the Lit Joy crate, and then my Philosopher's Stone soap from Fairy Loot, and my Harry Potter Lego figure little mini mystery packs, and then that Sorcerer's Stone collector stones. I'm not sure where I got it from, probably a yard sale, but there's that. And then the next shelf is Chamber of Secrets, so again, the movie, regular hardback, and illustrated, and then a Coke bottle that says Chamber of Secrets on it, and then my little Dobby figure. Next is Prisoner of Azkaban with, again, illustrated, hardback, and movie, and then I've got Time Turner, my Hermione figure, and then a butterbeer glass because that is the first year that Diagon Alley is brought up. And then the next shelf is Goblet of Fire with a Harry Potter figure and Harry Potter glasses, just because I didn't have anywhere else to put them and I didn't have any Goblet of Fire merch. And then Order of the Phoenix, Luna is there because that's when she is introduced. Then my last two shelves, the first one is kind of bare. It's supposed to be where the Half-Blood Prince is. I've got my Dumbledore and Draco tarot cards there, and my Dumbledore Little Bookish Apothecary candle that smells like lemons for Lemon Drop. The Half-Blood Prince book is not there because it is on my current reads. And then for Deathly Hallows, I got the Slytherin locket. But hopefully I'll have a lot more and maybe a whole Half-Blood Prince shelf once I receive my LitJoy Magical Edition Year 6 crate this month. So I'm super excited about that. And then the last shelf is just the companion novels and Fantastic Beasts novels. So first we've got Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which is a play. It's parts 1 and 2, and it tells the story of Harry Potter in the future with his son. And then I've got The Crimes of Grindelwald, the original screenplay. As you can see, I still need the Fantastic Beasts screenplay. Cough, cough, hint, hint, mom and dad. Just kidding, I can buy it myself. And then I've got Newt Scamander and a Bowtruckle. And then of course, Newt Scamander and Queenie little figurines. And then next to those, I've got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Quidditch Through the Ages, Tales of Beetle the Bard, and my unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. And then this is my Owlcrate shelf, so I've got just stickers and things from Owlcrate and books. All of these books are from Owlcrate, and then that large book is actually a storage box, and I've got all the author letters and fan art and spoiler cards and pamphlets and all that stuff in there. The next shelf is Fairy Loot, and I've just got my 2 books from Fairy Loot and that box, and then this is just an empty-ish box. On the left you'll see the Bone Charmer and Sorcery for Beginners, which is from Unicorn Crate, and on the right is just random books. So those are my new shelves. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I cannot wait to get some more Harry Potter memorabilia just to fill up those shelves a little more, and honestly I might need another 3 shelf kind of cubicle thing to fit all the books, but that's how it goes when you start this obsession. But thank you so much for watching this week. I will check in with you guys in my next video, and bye!